you can see it is nice and early, 5:23 in the morning. Early bird gets the worm. If I want to reach my goals, gotta get up early and put in the work. But I wanted to theme this video around, if you can guess how many sales I will get today. So actually yesterday, you're gonna see I did pretty good. I did 43 sales, and I did, actually no, that's from Monday. This is yesterday right here. I have to refresh it. I did 50 sales, and if I take a look right here, we should be able to see, if I get the cursor there, $69 in royalties. So how many sales do you guys think I will get today? And then I'll just kind of keep you updated throughout the video. And if you watch till the end of the video, you'll be able to see when I do the final amount of sales, which will be around like 10 p.m. That's usually when I go to bed. I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna do 42 sales today and $55 in royalties. What do you guys think? Comment below. So right now I'm in the process of uploading a lot of merch shirts. I just want to share with you this playlist that I have on my channel that keeps me motivated, because sometimes I'm uploading onto merch and I just don't want to do it. I want to go back to bed. I want to go hang out with my friends. I basically just want to do anything that doesn't have to do with merch. But what I do to stay motivated is I listen to this playlist right here. It's basically these motivation videos with like this good motivation music, motivation speeches, and it really just kind of helps refocus me. Helps me remember again what my goals are, helps keep me disciplined. Now I did just make it, I had it private for some reason on my YouTube channel, but if you want to follow along with me and watch the same videos, you just go to playlist right there, and it's this one right here. So if you are uploading onto merch today, you're lacking a little motivation, listen to this playlist. It definitely helps me, and I think it will help you too. Okay, back to work. Okay, so it is 7:04 a.m. right now. I just was uploading for about an hour. I did 10 designs, was able to get 85 uploaded for today, but I'm actually at 0 sales, so no sales yet, but it's still early. But I will keep you posted throughout the day to let you guys know how many sales I get in one day. So comment below how many sales you think I'll get. So I wanted to show you what the beach looks like here in the morning. I actually wanted to get here a little bit earlier so we could see more of the moonlight off the waves, but you got that nice little, I don't know what you call it, a little stand out there where you get a massage or a romantic dinner. Here's the rest of the beach early in the morning. Here's one of the hotels. You got the moon up there and the sun coming up over there. Alright, so I just got done finishing uploading for about an hour on Merch by Amazon. I was able to get 195 uploaded for today. Quick sales update. I actually don't have any sales so far, so might have picked a bad day to do this, but it's not about how you start, it's how you finish. So I will keep you guys posted as we go throughout the day. But now I'm going to go to one of my favorite Mexican restaurants for breakfast. I'm going to get some chilaquiles. It's a very traditional Mexican dish down here, and I'll show you what it looks like when I get there. So this is the restaurant right here. It's called Rico Mac Taco. This restaurant's actually open 24 hours a day. In my old partying days, I used to come here after the club at like 3 or 4 to get some food and soak up the alcohol. But let's go inside and check it out. So this is the very traditional chilaquiles dish that I was talking about that people eat down here for breakfast. You're going to see it is tortilla chips that are sauteed in a green or red sauce. I always get the green. You have the shredded chicken on the top, the refried beans, 2 eggs, and the bread. Then you'll see that I have the salsas at the top here that you can use. And then I had my coffee with sugar, but I love this dish so much. I eat it every time I go to this restaurant. I would rate it a 9.8 out of 10. It's that good. And then the cost, you're going to see right here, was 205 pesos, which is about 12 bucks depending on the exchange rate. But I did leave a 50 peso tip. I try and be generous. The more that I give, the more that I receive is one of the beliefs that I have. So total about 255 pesos for this dish. One of the cool things about Puerto Vallarta is they have a lot of this wall art all over the city. And there's actually some really good artists down here that make these really nice paintings. It's just part of the culture of the city. So I wanted to show you what some of it look like. Usually it has to do with like the sea or maybe the mountains. Like right here we're going to see, I think it's a guy that is fishing or spear fishing, and there's also some fish, things like that. But they just have a lot of cool art down here. I wanted to share with you that. I think there's a big tuna coming up next right here, so check that out. But yeah, I really love the art down here. It's a great way for the city to express itself. Alright, so I'm on my way to the gym right now. Don't really feel like going. It's Saturday. Not too many people are going to be there. My gym bro's not going to be there. And I have legs. But, you know, lately I've been focusing a lot on discipline, doing the things I don't want to do. But I do have a little merch update. So I actually am at 5 sales now. total of $10 in royalties. I did have 2 returns, but I was getting kind of worried there for a second. I thought I might blank. But yeah, so the update is 5 sales, and I think it is right around 10 o'clock right now. So this is the entrance to my gym. I like this gym a lot because it's just so close to my house and also to my girlfriend's house. But you're gonna notice if you're like from the States that the infrastructure isn't the best, but it's this two-story gym. This is the first story right there. We have a lot of the cardio and the leg stuff. You do have to go up a couple flights of stairs just to get to the actual gym, so you do get a little workout. But this gym is only 300 pesos for the month, which is only like 20 bucks. So it's really affordable, but it's really big, and you can see it's very open. So they don't have any windows, so you get a lot of good air coming in, but very spacious. Everybody's very friendly here. But like I said, you get the openness. You can get some nice views of the city. And then here you will see my girlfriend's actually apartment, so it's literally right across the street. So great gym. I definitely recommend it if you come down here to Puerto Vallarta. Okay, so I just got back from the gym. It is 11:26 and sales are starting to come in. So I'm at 17 sales, sitting at $27 with 3 returns. Remember, I guessed that I would do 42 sales today, so we'll see where we will end up, or where I will end up. There's still time to comment below. Let me know how many sales you'll think I will get by the end of the day. Let's go. All right, so I'm at my girlfriend's house right now. Today is Saturday, so it's family day. I'm going to go ahead and take them to a restaurant, one of our favorite seafood places. I'm going to take you guys there, and then we're going to head off to the mall after, so you guys can see what the malls look like down here in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Let's go. Hey Max, where are we going to go eat?
Joe Jugs.
You hungry?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
¿No crees que va a estar hundido?
¿Hundido?
Sí.
No, para nadar está bien. Está muy
So here's us walking to the restaurant. This restaurant is in downtown, in the tourist part of town. Not too many locals come here, but we really like this restaurant because the food is really good and it's actually very consistent. It's one of the problems that we find down here in Puerto Vallarta. Some of the restaurants, the food is not always very consistent, but this is what the entrance looks like. It is 2 stories. You can sit down and eat downstairs or upstairs. Here are what some of the t-shirts look like. This restaurant is very famous for their fish and chips. It is usually what I get, but I didn't really want to eat anything deep fried, so I decided to go with a healthier option, which I will show you here in a second. But this is what the upstairs looks like. We got a nice table off to the left. I didn't want to film too much up here because I thought some of the people might give me some weird looks. But when you sit down, they bring you this jicama. This is a very refreshing vegetable that people eat down here in Mexico. It's nice and cold and crisp. Here is the quesadilla, portobello quesadilla. Comes with the spicy cheese, really good. They have excellent guacamole here. It's nice and chunky, nice and cold. I got a Coke, Denise got a beer, and Max got a pina colada. And there's his favorite shark puppet. This sauce right here is habanero. It's very spicy. You can only use a very little bit. You can see I just put a tad on my quesadilla, but very flavorful but spicy. Denise got the fish tacos. So underneath the cabbage that they put on top, you will see the grilled fish. I believe it is red snapper that they use, but these are also really good. That's another option I guess sometimes. It comes with the beans. Maddox got rice and beans. That's what he always gets. That's what he loves, with the big spoon. And then I got this really good dish. It's mahi mahi, or dorado fish, and it comes in with the beans and rice and this nice pico de gallo salsa on top. It is absolutely delicious. I ate it in like 5 minutes. It was just so good. So overall, we were very happy with the food. Really good service. Here's what some of the wall art looks like on some of the walls. I thought it was pretty cool, so I would show it to you. And then the bill came, and it was 1,385 pesos. I left a 20% tip, so I think it came out to like 1,600, right around $100. Comment below what you think about the price. It's not the cheapest because it is kind of in the touristy town and not too many locals come here.
but overall we were very satisfied. We had a great time. The food was great. They're always very friendly with us. This is what the bar looks like when we were leaving. I love the way the bar looks. It's very packed at night. If I was still drinking, I'd probably go there, but don't do that anymore. So here we are at the mall, and we come to this mall about once a week because Maddox likes it so much. But it's a pretty nice mall. They have a casino, they have a movie theater, as you can see, they have a nice department store, nice food court, pretty much anything a nice mall would have. And then right here you're going to see that they have the arcade. That's why Max likes to come here so much. Also because he usually will get a toy, and they also have this jumping time in the corner that we don't really do that much because it's just too expensive and takes too long. But really nice mall overall, nice and clean, good shopping. And then we always like to play this video game where Max and I will do the racing, or we'll do the one right next to it, which is the motorcycles. But Max always likes this game. It's a lot of fun, and we do it pretty much every time. Okay, so I just got back home from the mall. You can see that it's 4:15 p.m. and do a quick sales update. I'm up to 45 sales, $79 in royalties. I did have 4 returns. If it wasn't for those 4 returns, it'd be at $92. I'd mentioned this morning that I guessed that I would do 42 sales for the day, but I'm already at 45, and it's still pretty early, you know, so can I get up to maybe $100 in royalties today? Remember, that's the goal. That's what I want to average on a daily basis. So that would be really cool. But now I'm just going to take a quick nap, and then I'm going to take you up to a very nice lookout where you have this amazing look of the city so we can watch the sunset. Okay, let's go. All right, so I'm right off the boardwalk right now, and I want to show you the lookout point that I'm going to walk up to. You can see the sunset is right about coming down, so I got to go quick. So if you look at the very top there's that big antenna. And then right to the left of it, you're gonna see like kind of like a little white thing. It's right next to the right of the white building. That's where we're going. It's got an awesome view from there. Okay, let's go. All right, so I want to show you guys what the stairs are like going up. You gotta go all the way up. All of these is pretty insane. Oh man, I'm sorry getting kind of tired, but you kind of get an idea what the view looks like. Holy smokes. Okay, let's go. So I wasn't able to make it in time for the sunset. Probably should have left like 5 minutes earlier. I can still show you just how awesome the view is from up here. So you can see the whole bay. That's where the sun was setting. All of town. And look how nice this is. All of the city of Vallarta. And then in the background you got all the mountains. I'll show you when I get up there. I didn't want to go up top here because there's too many people. So check how nice this is. You can see Los Arcos over there. There's Maloya. I gotta admit, it's a hike though. I kind of ran up, that's why I'm kind of breathing heavily. And this is how the mountains look on the backside. See how nice it is. It's a lot of jungle here, so it's very lush. Very thick green jungle. Look how beautiful it is. There's even a little area down there that you can go to. It's actually a great place just to come get a workout in. I come up here every now and then, do the stairs, do some push-ups, pull-ups up here. But if you ever get a chance, you're down in Puerto Vallarta, come check this place out for sunset. Okay, so it is 9:32 p.m., getting towards the end of the day or the evening, and I'm about to go to bed. Got to get up early tomorrow and upload some more designs, and this is where I'm at. So 56 sales, putting me at $103 for the day, which is awesome. I did have 5 returns, but I was really glad to see this. I had guessed that I would do 42 sales and I think like $55 in royalties or $59 in royalties. I think that's what I said this morning, but 56 and 103, remember, that's my goal, is to average $100 a day. So I'm really glad to see that. I took a lot of you guys' advice because a lot of you guys were saying that I should increase my prices, and I just increased them, the majority of the best sellers, from like $13.99 to $14.99. So I think that helped out a lot, but that is going to put me at $219 for the month. It'd be nice to be at $300 because that would be at my average, but I will still definitely take this. Looks like a lot of the hard work that I've been putting in is starting to pay off. But let me go ahead and show you my ads because I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to know about that. So right here, let me show you the date. So where is it? February 3rd. And we're going to see that I gotta click on it. The spend is $16.59. So $16.59 to make 100. It's pretty good, but to be honest, I only got like 2 sales from my ads today, and the sales that I got were from t-shirts that were $13.99, so I only made like 90 cents. So honestly, my ads aren't really doing that good. Sometimes I even think about just turning them off because I've just been spending a lot of money. the ads were really good in Q4, but January, February, not so great. But as long as I keep making, you know, $100 a day, like, you know, I'll pay it. And I figure I'd just show you one last thing because it's bedtime now. 7 more sales just came in, 111. But what I wanted to show you right here is this habit tracker, which has been helping me so much. I highly recommend you get something like this. So let's just go through it. I did wake up at 5 a.m. this morning. I did hit the gym. I did legs. I did fast. I did 16 hours. Now, I did have a lot of sugar today, so can't check that one off. I did eat processed foods, so can't check that one off. I did stay sober, so we'll cross that one out. I'm about to pray right now. I did not meditate today. I did not make my bed either, but I did have my lemon water. So for the most part, pretty good day. Well, actually, I did kind of break my diet, but it is cheat day. It's Saturday. It's family day, so no big deal. I'm going to get back on the grind tomorrow with my diet and everything else. All right. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys on the next one. Adios.